What's going on, y'all?
What's happening, Mike?
What's good?
And ain't shit, man. This is another Breaking the Narrative podcast, BTN for short. I'm Tony.
I'm Teddy.
And I'm also real Mark Anthony.
There you go. There you go. It's the GQ Suave right there, bruh. But today we're going to have a conversation about who has the best fries in the game. We also are going to talk about who also has the best burgers in the game. And we're going to break down a versus with restaurants. Like, who's better than who?
Time to have a big man session.
Mark, you
There
just
you go.
shut the fuck up, bro. I hate him so much,
Look, man,
bro.
I told y'all.
I hate you so
I'm
much.
fat at heart, bro. You can't deny me of that.
Well, that's not real, so.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, I could be fat.
you can be fat at heart. And shit. Okay, do you have heart? You have heart problems and shit?
No.
That's fat at heart.
You don't know that.
You never mentioned. Do you, Mark? Do you? Are you healthy?
Nah, I'm not.
All right.
He's definitely healthy.
All right, bro. All right. All right, back to the subject at hand. You know, Mark won't be an asshole,
Yeah.
as always and shit. Fuck that nigga.
Just for this podcast, Mark, you can be a quasi-fat guy, if that makes you happy.
Nah, bro. He can't be that either, bro. Like, he should have just sat this one out, bro. Like, you should be like Russell Wilson right now. Just sit this one out, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
But, all right, so who do y'all think personally got the best fries in the fast food restaurant game, bro?
Like I was saying before, I definitely want to say Cookout has the best fries, but I don't know if I could really include them because they're
Based
not
on the ones that we know.
everywhere.
Yeah, Cookout is exclusive to a region.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
At least at this moment. I hear they all coming up more.
I would hope so, because they got variety. But if that's the case, then I probably would have to say I want to say Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
You'd be like the only nigga to say that shit.
I mean, shit, bro. You know, it all
You and
depends
like
on how you
nigga
dress
Kev
it
on
up.
stage and shit, like the only niggas and shit.
Chick-fil-A do got some good fries.
Yeah,
They're
man.
okay.
I like the, what they call
Waffle fries.
Waffle
Waffle
fries,
fries,
yeah.
yeah, man. That's the
Them
thing.
Jones dry as shit, bro.
What Chick-fil-A have
Them
you gone
Jones
to?
dry. They be talking about Popeyes biscuits, nigga. Them Jones dry.
What Chick-fil-A have
Hey,
you gone to have some dry ass waffle fries?
Side note, I'm trying to figure out when the stigma, because remember at first when we was younger, it was KFC
Mm-hmm.
that had like the super dry biscuits. Like when did it become like Popeyes? Because remember everybody used to love their biscuits.
I
Remember?
don't know. Yeah, I still do.
I
don't
do too.
care.
Yeah, I do
Them
too. And I'm
Jones
just saying,
still
like,
tough, bro.
I mean, I've always remembered KFC biscuits to be just soft and flaky
And dry as it like
Nah, it wasn't really dry.
It was like airy and
but it
shit,
was
but
just
I
like,
understand they still kind of like dry.
like,
But Popeyes biscuits was like, I mean, they still like fire.
Yeah.
At least the last time I had Popeyes, they was like fire. Like,
So I had Popeyes biscuits last night. Them Jones still torch.
yeah, like all the jokes and the memes. Oh, I'm depressed. I can't take it no more. Let me eat these 3 Popeyes biscuits with no drink. I'll let y'all later.
Like it's a fad, bro. Like people just like clowning them and shit. It's just something that they do, bro.
Okay.
Like if you eat Popeyes biscuits and shit, you already know. Like the shit, it depends on where you go though. It depends on where you go, because sometimes they put like a little extra butter on the jumps, but
Okay.
yeah.
So you like Chick-fil-A, the waffle fries.
most definitely.
What so
Well,
what you,
for a place that I go quite often, though, you know,
okay.
and I think that's probably why I'm saying Chick-fil-A. I definitely would say that Popeyes got some fire fries too, but I'm not always at Popeyes all the time. So
Love the Cajun fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
So you eating regular sauce?
I
Chick-fil-A
always-
got some fancy sauces now.
I'm the sauce king, bro.
They have to have the sauce.
Condiment
Dry ass
king.
fries.
Everything, bro. Everything that I eat, man, is just sauce, like, and a mixture of sauces at that. But
Cause everything you eat dry as fuck.
I gotta, for me, I gotta be in the mood for sauce.
really,
Yeah, I prefer to eat fries regular.
so sauce is an inconvenience for you. It's just extra work.
No, well, I ain't gonna say extra work, but it's like if I really fuck with the fries, I wouldn't need no sauce, unless it's just a staple at the place. Like obviously, if I go to the curry out, yeah, throw mumbo sauce on the fries.
Yeah,
you know
throw
what I'm
mumbo
saying?
sauce on the fries.
Yeah.
Damn, you make it
Or
seem
salt,
like it's a
pepper,
mental
ketchup
thing
on the
for me
fries
now,
or
bro. Because
something like that.
I don't know. I really can't do fries without. I mean, I can, and if it's just like the last bit. But if I'm like eating a whole serving of fries, now I gotta have something on it.
Like if I go to Checkers, I'm gonna want to get the chili and cheese fries. But like you said a few seconds ago, Popeyes, I wouldn't eat nothing with Popeyes fries. I would just eat the fries.
I definitely sauce all day. Popeyes fries.
So
I'm not saying that they taste bad without sauce, but I definitely like they got some great sauces.
I mean, you might
so
might just be a saucer though.
It's a treat for me.
okay, but I'm gonna tweak this a little bit. So we're gonna have a sort of like a tier system. Like we're gonna get the high tier, mid tier, and low tier in the fries, bro.
Okay.
So what do y'all like put up on the high tier? You can have like a maximum like 3.
Only 3?
Yeah. Just to make it fair.
For me, probably Popeyes, Checkers, and McDonald's. What does that count though? Because Popeyes and Checkers are essentially almost the same.
You would
Kind
put
of,
McDonald's in top tier.
Yeah, McDonald's top tier. I can say what y'all want, man.
Low tier as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the low tiers.
Some of the best fries in human history came from McDonald's.
Nigga, you lying.
I'm
You
not.
lying.
I mean, coming up, sure, and it's definitely It's a definitely convenient snack for all types of situations. But
Oh, we bring that shit into it. McDonald's might be number one. We bringing convenience and prices and all.
Oh, can I get that the 99-cent small fry?
Yeah.
They got a whole meal with like $4.
No, oh yeah, we bring that into it. McDonald's might be running away with that shit.
I can't fade.
Yeah, I mean,
And this is coming from somebody who definitely used to be hard on McDonald's, like all the time. I used to buy for a dude back then. I used to buy like 2 or 3 meals at a time, and just go.
That's because you rich.
What's 2 or 3 meals to you though?
Well, shit, like back then, when McDonald's wasn't even like too high, I used to get like $17 to $20 worth of stuff for just me alone.
Oh, okay.
And I'm talking about like I used to get like 3 large fries, probably like maybe 4 or 5 McDoubles and shit like that, like and 2 McFlurries.
The ice cream machine wasn't broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how you know how far back it was. So
like shit.
But
McFlurries just came out.
That's when the metabolism was definitely be able to fuck with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, because if I blew $20 at McDonald's, it was like you would just get 2 double quarter pounders with cheese and a large fry and a drink. And that's that's like $20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Expensive,
Yeah,
man.
expensive as fuck.
Hey, but don't let it be Wendy's though. Don't let it be Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's is payday. That's payday.
Man.
Yeah.
Wendy's was always the target of fucking fast foods.
Man.
Great food, but man, too expensive for my blood, man.
Yeah, they should be torched though, man. Oh my goodness. But whole time, I think like my top 3 as far as fries, I'm gonna go with your 2 at first. No, the Popeyes, Checkers.
Yeah, but I don't know because they're not really it's not really no
it's
different.
It's not. We're not going based off types. We're just going off of just the place they come from.
All right, just the place. All right, cool.
So, yeah, Popeyes, Checkers, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Okay.
The crinkle cut jumps from the carryout, bro. Like not even from the carryout, just the crinkle cut jumps in general.
The carryout, they got 5 fries though. That's 5.
It's not, yeah, like I think that would be my top tiers. Like I can make those in the house and shit. It don't even matter. Like the little jumps that come out the Murray's bag, like them.
Yeah.
Torch.
Shout out to Murray's, man.
Definitely shout out to Murray's.
Murray's used to hold some niggas down back then, man.
Holding niggas down is not even the word for it and shit.
Yeah. Still can find a couple of items here and there in Shoppers and all that.
Yeah.
You can find the Checkers fries in Shoppers now too.
Those.
Yeah.
Whew, man. But I'm telling you, bro, the Murray's fries, because that's technically what they be using in the little carryouts and shit, the little Murray's fries.
Yeah.
Bro, them Jones just too torch, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they're convenient as hell. like
Yeah.
really convenient. But I'm just telling you, bro, like I grew up on those fries, like going to the carry out. Oh, let me get 5 wings, fries, some mumbo sauce and everything. Like that's the go-to meal for a nigga in the carry out from the DMV, bro.
Man.
Yeah. Good old mumbo sauce.
And then when I fuck a little rich, I'll go ahead probably give me a steak and cheese too.
Okay.
I mean, wasn't my cup of tea. I mean,
Yeah.
I prefer.
It-
I mean, I
but
did like the little.
Everybody's steak and cheese though was not fire. Though.
It wasn't.
Like, yeah,
It
so
wasn't.
You gotta know the right spot to get the right steak and cheese.
I like that steak and cheese. If I was feeling rich, I would, instead of getting like 5 wings and fries, I'd just get 10 wings and fries. That was my, and I would get 10 wings and a large fry. You know, the little junk come with the little big tray and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
But see, if I'm doing 10 wings, I'm getting a small fry.
I mean, you're not fat like I am,
So you like one of the weird ass niggas that just get a whole bunch of like fat people shit, and they're just like, oh, can I get a diet Sprite, please?
When he said earlier, it was like, yeah, get 4 large fries and like 4 McDoubles or something. Like, how long would that last you though? 2 days?
20 minutes.
Nah, yeah, I was gonna say it's not going over days. It's not getting past the first.
Okay.
Like that's one sitting for him.
Yeah. It literally legit was. I had friends that used to get mad at me, Brown, like, where the fuck does it go? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
It's because this nigga rich. Like, motherfucker, niggas got to make shit
Nah,
stretch out
I
here.
was broke as hell, bro. I stretched it out. So I
How?
definitely had to do some finagling for all that. But it was just like, they was just mad because I was like, bro, where the fuck is this food going? I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. It's just, yeah.
Nah, bro.
Metabolism was,
And I'm talking about no breaks.
metabolism was superb though.
Definitely. So, Mark, what would be your top tier in
Yeah,
French
because
fries?
you only said Chick-fil-A technically.
Yeah, so Chick-fil-A is already up there. I'm going to have to go and agree with you for Popeyes for sure. The third one, I would have to probably say Wendy's.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
This is good. So no, what we doing? Are we doing like the next tier?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do the mid tier.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like the mid tier is just gonna be an extension of the top tier because I feel like it's a bunch of good fries out.
Okay, I can respect that. All right,
Yeah.
so technically, all right, do your runner ups, and then jump into your mid tier.
We'll definitely probably be like the carry out fries. I like Burger King fries.
Them Jones, they regular.
You don't like Burger King fries?
They alright.
Yeah, I like Burger King fries, man. They don't look like they don't sell too much real shit at Burger King, but you know what I'm saying? Man, fries is always decent.
Okay.
You know, gotta be Scott. Man, it might be like their best product a whole tea.
Nah, I don't know about all
Because
that.
they got the fake Whoppers.
You talking about the Impossible Jones?
Nah, that's the fake vegan.
Oh, you talking about just the beef in general?
Kangaroo
Shit.
meat and shit. Niggas selling you 20 chicken nuggets for $2. Like, I know something wrong
They
with
don't
that.
even call them Jones chicken nuggets. They just call them nugs.
Yeah, it's a nugs. 20 for $2. Like, why is there so many for $2?
And then you
Like,
can't sue them and shit because they never said, oh, it's chicken. You never said it was chicken, so you can't get mad at us.
but nah, I fuck with Burger King.
Shit, they breakfast Jones be on point. They little croissant with Jones.
Oh yeah,
Those
I haven't had that.
torch,
I haven't
bro.
had that in years.
Those
That's crazy.
torch.
Yeah, they definitely used to be super
Had
torch.
that the little small little cinnamon roll Jones, bro.
Fake little pull-up hot Jones.
Yeah.
Ice and shit come with it.
And the little orange juice to go with it, boy.
Yeah.
Torch.
Burger King definitely was fire. I haven't had that breakfast in years, man. Probably about 10 years, probably.
Bring back good memories, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I fuck with Burger King. I mean, if Murray's count.
Yeah. I mentioned that.
Yeah, I was about to say Murray's
Those are
count.
technically the carry-out fries.
Yeah, gotta throw out. But I already said carry out. Yeah, so
That's where they get their fries from.
yeah,
The little Murray little bag Jones. Like, those are the carry-out fries.
yeah. And then if a place, like I said, I haven't been to KFC in so long, but they did have some bomb wedges at one point. But I guess I could say that for the mid tier. I don't know. What about y'all?
My mid tier is gonna be it's gonna have to be Burger King, Checkers, and then Five Guys.
Okay.
I never, oddly enough, I never had Five Guys before.
Yeah. Five Guys is torch, just super greasy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aware.
And
I'm aware of
you
that.
can definitely get a good quantity for what what you're getting because you got just that whole paper bag full of shit.
And you gonna pay for it too.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, the prices.
Yeah, I know they expensive.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
prices do not reflect like. I mean, the prices fully reflect like the quality of food. Good quality food though, but
Them niggas don't be playing, bruh. I'm fully aware.
and then give you free peanuts and shit. Like that's gonna make up for something.
Oh, this gonna absorb all the grease.
Nah, niggas wild as hell, man.
Like, nah, bruh, I'm cool. I'm cool, bruh.
But what about you? What's your mid tier?
Mid tier, I'll probably say firstly, my mid tier would be Wendy's.
Okay.
I mean, I really fuck with their fries, but it's just like there are better fries out there.
Okay.
So I would say Wendy's, especially if them Jones hot and they crispy. Torch. Then another one, I'll actually I'd snatch your ideas, like the KFC little wedges Jones.
It's a fry, right?
What kind of toast? And it's like the equivalent to the little Jones that they sell the little seafood and chicken Jones in the mall. It's equivalent to that.
Oh, next to the barber shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if that was a well known chain, then that would have been in my top
we
tier.
from the DMV and shit. Like
Niggas don't know what that. I about to say that not too many of them around though. Like if you say the name, niggas will be, what the fuck is that? Nah, like if niggas would know what that is, if that was a well known chain, that'd have been in my top tier. Like that's how hard I fuck with them.
I mean, technically, it's considered carryout. Like we talk about just carryouts. So you could have put that in your top tier if you wanted to. So technically, yeah, just allow it.
Kinda, but still, like niggas know what kind of fries you getting at the carryout. Niggas ain't, and then if you get wedges from like said to carryout, they might not be the same. If you can even get wedges, I'm not sure. I know you can get the other kind of fries, the uncrinkled fries.
Nigga, they be selling all types of fries and foods and shit at carryouts and shit, bro.
I never got wedges from like the carryout before.
I used to get like mozzarella sticks from the carryout.
Yeah, I get that. I still get that. Like when I get carryout right here and there.
But I haven't eaten carryout in almost 2 years.
Yeah. Mike's giving up the carryout.
Yeah, bro. I gave up on that a long time ago, bro. Alright. Oh yeah, another one that's in my mid tier. Like since I already mentioned the Wendy's, I mentioned the wedges from KFC. I would have to say, Arby's would be mid tier because it's different. The little curly Jones and shit, like that's the reason why it'd be like mid tier to me. And then also,
yeah, I'm the same way, Mark. I'm the same way with this.
And like if it's not the little bullshit little pieces and shit that you get in the box. Like then, if it's like the actual curly fry, then I can fuck with it. And then Chick-fil-A, their waffle fries would be like low mid tier. Same thing with like the curly fries, like low mid tier.
I like the waffle fries. It's actually like my favorite kind of fry. Technically, it's just that I like the other fries more. Nah. I ain't even gonna hold you. When we was pre-gaming about this beforehand. I'm not sure about Mark, but Arby's never even came into my brain.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Because I now that you bring up Arby's, I know somebody that's like super crazy about Wichita fries, Long John Silver's.
Oh no!
So it's like
no.
Now you just now I'm thinking like damn niggas do just be liking like you like what you like I guess you know what I mean.
Hey yo. I tell you this right now, bruh. Long John Silver's is disgusting, bruh. They got some like their food is so salty.
It's
disgusting. And it's niggas that still love that restaurant, bruh. I got family members that eat Long John Silver's.
Our Long John Silver's done closed down like 2-3 different times, bruh.
And they still just get open.
They keep opening back.
That's like a cockroach, bro. Like, once you get rid of it, it just keep coming back, bro.
Yeah, that's just crazy, Like,
son, it's sad, bro. And the fact is, like, you don't ever see that joint with like people outside. It's never no cars. You might randomly see one car.
Like one car. Like looking inside, might be like one or two people. It's never like no rush or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
you see that shit at the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You see that joint over at the Wendy's. You see that at the Taco Bell. Even the Starbucks has it.
Cause even like you could tell like some of the top tier restaurants like the Chick-fil-A or McDonald's like up the street, like they adapting. Now niggas starting to get 2 drive-thrus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They never needed 2 drive.
Right.
They never even needed a drive-thru.
Right. Don't even
Like,
need one. Yeah.
They don't even need a drive-thru.
That's crazy.
It's like, come on, bruh. How are y'all still existing at this point?
Yeah.
Like, I
niggas
can
fucking
admit,
with
like, they hush puppies are all right. But it's just like, that's the only thing that's worthwhile.
Yeah, niggas. All right, so let me ask you about this now. Obviously, this not gonna be on nobody's list or tears, but have y'all had the Taco Bell Jones, the taco fries?
Nah, never had them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's jive. They jive fire. But taco fries is jive fire now, cause it's like
Then now we just jumping into just sides and shit. That's technically it's just a side.
It's
You
fries.
don't count it as fries. It's a side.
it's fries.
Nah, nigga, it's a side. Cause anything from Taco Bell, then I don't even count it as food.
Yeah, they're French fries, but like with the taco out of the taco material.
Like
and
I
shit.
said, bruh, I don't count anything from Taco Bell as food.
Well, we can't count Burger King then,
I'm sorry, bruh.
or McDonald's for that matter. And
I don't count
and
that
then-
as McDonald's either.
I was about to say, then ain't no telling what else we can't count. We just don't know about and shit.
It's facts. Chipotle, we looking at you and shit.
Oh, they sell fries?
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about food
Oh.
in general.
Oh yeah, now they going into the cauliflower rice and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody give me cauliflower
I thought rice-
I'm
I thought rice
blowing
was-
up the whole establishment.
You talking about like rice made out of cauliflower?
Yeah,
I thought rice was
like,
already healthy for you, though.
they're using cauliflower to make everything now.
Yeah, I thought rice was already like healthy for you, though.
I prefer brown rice over white rice and shit, but it's supposed to be healthier for you. But
I mean, ain't nothing going out healthy cauliflower.
it's not. ain't nothing going out nasty cauliflower either. And shit.
That should be our toys, though.
It depends on.
I
how
could
you
eat
make
regular cauliflower, like the white broccoli. Just the,
I can't do it. I had it before. This shit's disgusting.
yeah, I fuck with it. You?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah,
But like I said, it's all depending on how it's made, like how well seasoned and shit it is.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to do their little imitation buffalo wings and shit. Put buffalo sauce on the cauliflower and shit.
Yeah, now when niggas be doing shit like that, they be,
And so
reforming
it
the
tastes
cauliflower.
just like chicken. No, the fuck it don't.
Yeah, reforming the cauliflower so it look like orange chicken or some shit like that. Like, I haven't had it, so I'm not gonna judge. But at the same time, I don't have to go through it. I would just eat the regular I could eat the regular cauliflower.
Like nigga,
Like,
it's
Yeah.
no point, bruh.
my mind's not gonna fall for that.
Like chickens don't have leaves. Like what?
Yeah.
Like you can't sit here and you can't tell me that this is chicken.
Yeah, my mind's not gonna. I don't know. People can trick themselves into believing that shit, but my mind's gonna just tell me, could have just ate it regular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like, bruh. Oh no, it tastes just like macaroni and cheese. No, it don't, bruh. I know the difference.
yeah,
I know what cheese tastes like. That's not cheese.
Yeah,
that's actually a thing too. They making cauliflower mac.
I would try it, but it ain't. I'm quite sure it ain't gonna. I guess I'm just open to it because I just like cauliflower. Period. I feel like it's a you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation. And shit.
So just like any type of imitation food that is handed to me without my knowledge, it just leads to an explosion of the establishment. I'm sorry. Like I just want to blow shit up.
An explosion.
It's like your establishment has to disintegrate into thin air. That's what it has to do. But your like mid tier, Mark, what's your mid tier, bro?
I would have to probably say, I don't know.
Damn,
It might end
all
up
fries and shit don't even
mid-tier
matter.
would have to be. I don't know if I already said it. Burger King, Checkers.
The fact you nigga put Checkers in mid tier, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just like I fuck with it, but it's just like I don't go there all the time.
This nigga.
All right, so I got a list, right? The top 10 rated fries of 2021, right?
Oh damn.
So number 10 is Burger King.
Okay, that's technically. Yeah, I got it in mid tier.
Yeah. Number 9 is KFC. Number 8 is Wendy's. Number 7 is Shake Shack. You ever had that before?
Never had it. So
I never had Shake Shack before.
Yeah.
I think I probably only had it like once.
Once. Had the fries. I feel like that's not even enough time to even judge, though.
it's not.
You could have got a bad batch, could have got a good batch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like you
gotta
have
see
to
what
go
the-
there
it's not
religiously.
you got to see
often.
what the consistency
Not
is.
often.
Yeah. Number 6. I see these commercials all the time. Jack in the Box.
I never had.
Yeah, I never had.
That's
Jack
a
in the
West
Box.
Coast thing.
Yeah. Number 5 is Arby's.
How?
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how either.
It's just a difference. Like they people just like the fact that they're different.
Yeah. Number 4 is a restaurant called Harvey's, but this doesn't count because it's based out of Canada.
Like, bro, come on.
Number 3 is Chick-fil-A. Number 2 is
Let's see
Taco
how.
Bell.
Taco Bell.
I'm telling you, but I'm talking.
Who the hell
I'm telling
made
you, them
this
taco
list?
fries was at 5, bro.
Who made this list?
Not in my top 10, but them just ain't Mark.
Niggas
It's a
ain't
lot
even
of
put
high and
Popeyes
drunk
on
ass
here.
niggas out there.
Mark,
bro.
go try them
It's-
taco fries. Man. Them don't jive towards,
Yo!
bro. Come on.
Taco Bell gets
That shit was
number
like
2.
I never had it, but I just don't understand
that
it.
shit was like eating fries
Hey,
with like quesadilla like
I
sauce
take
and
back
all
what
that
I
on
said
it,
about
you
the
know?
establishment. Blow up whoever made that list.
And number 1 is McDonald's.
All right, they definitely needed. Nope.
I feel like
Popeyes,
I feel
Noah
like
Checkers made that list.
this is just the top 10 though. I'm quite sure they.
Top 10 for this
And, that,
year.
and it just,
Popeyes is
sounds
number-
very typical. I just really think it's just based off of circumstances of like how often people go to these places. And I made the comment that there's a lot of high and drunk ass niggas out there, but that's what's really bringing these people out here. Look, first of all, available all night.
yeah,
So
Popeyes
it's just
is number
it's just
11, by the way.
for the convenience thing.
it's
you know?
number 11. It didn't even
Yeah.
make the top 10. Checkers probably didn't even make top 20.
Let's see. Number 12 is A&W. Never had them before.
I had it before.
13 is Five Guys.
You don't see A&Ws everywhere either.
Yeah.
They got one
Well,
over.
no, we got one by our house.
They
Though.
got one up in Marlboro. I believe so.
14 is Carl's Jr., aka Hardee's.
Yeah, I've had.
Yeah.
Definitely 5.
15 is Sonic.
Never had.
16 is La Belle Province. So
The
this is in France. Never mind. Whataburger. I think that's West Coast.
it
You
is.
said Whataburger?
Yeah,
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's-
what a burger.
Yeah, that's West Coast.
Don't we got one of those around here too?
I have no idea.
I think we do.
I think we got one of these around here somewhere. A Dairy Queen.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah, that's on the list. And last is Whataburger. I don't know.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
fuck whoever made that list, bro. Like,
And
the fact that Checkers never made it.
An honorary mention is In-N-Out Burger. That's
Bro,
about-
Checkers didn't even come
number-
close. It didn't even make the top 20. That's sad, bro. That is sad.
Checkers might not be doing good or something, man. I don't know.
No, they're not like super,
But,
super.
for one, you
like,
don't see them. You don't see them everywhere just as often. You see like Burger King and shit like
That's
that.
true too, though.
But also, like, I think it's probably like a regional type of thing for us. Cause
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't-
'cause down
Checkers is
south-
not
Down south is Rallies. It's not Checkers.
Yeah.
It's Rallies.
rallies and fucking cookout and shit.
Yeah, so that could be a thing too.
but they also use the whole Checkers / rallies like thing as their advertisement.
yeah, but neither one of them was on the list though. I don't think it might not just. This is just 2021, so it might not just be doing good. Like maybe just going according to sales or something like that. Like
Yeah,
like,
that has to be the case because McDonald's should never be number 1. I'm sorry.
I mean, I feel like it's up there though. Like,
It's number 1 based on popularity. It has nothing to do with taste.
It's there.
but how does it get popular though? Like it
If
like
everybody's
every
eating
time we
it,
had this, every
It's
time we had this,
there.
every
Every
time we had
single
this kind of
time.
debate,
When in
you make
doubt,
it, you make
it's
it.
always there. That's
Nah,
it.
no. The thing is, every time Mike likes to do is like every time we have a debate about something like this, he uses the word popular like it means lucky or something.
It
and,
is
and it's not.
technically,
It's
like,
not. It's not.
you got
luck.
the machine behind you. And
They
and
are the.
all- in
They
this
are the
case-
machine. They are the. What machine do McDonald's got behind them?
What do you mean? McDonald's is the machine itself now.
That's what I
At
just
this
told you.
point-
That's what I just said.
After this
That's
point,
what I just
McDonald's
told-
is its own machine, but the fries were not the selling point. At a certain point, it were not the selling point. They were just an accessory. And since they're attached to everything else that comes from there,
the
they
fries-
now
the
get
fries
that
been a-
stigma.
The fries been a selling point since we was kids. They have. Because you even before we started the pod, you said when you was younger, or one of y'all said the McDonald's had the best fries when we was younger.
Because we went there all the time. That was the only
doesn't-
place we was going.
That doesn't mean nothing. Like if that's so just because you go there a lot, that means they're the best. No, that doesn't mean that. Like, I don't know. All I'm
Like,
saying is
the idea behind it is just saying like because we were we were introduced to that more often than the rest, we're going to believe that that's the best. That's how.
So
it
why
is.
don't you believe that's the best now? Then,
Because I've had other options.
like you did as a kid, like you had other options. You didn't
No,
go to.
I didn't because I wasn't choosing where we ate.
No, what I'm saying is you were exposed to other stuff anyway, though. You were exposed to KFC. You was exposed to Popeyes. You
But
went
not as
all other.
often as McDonald's.
Well, all right.
And I only think that's just typical because back then, like certain things were more expensive back then.
That too.
McDonald's though also was like, it's supposedly it was expensive then, but you know, to me
it's expensive now.
it's a little bit more cheaper now to me.
How?
Because like shit, bro, like as often as we were kids, you were like, oh yeah, I want to go to McDonald's, of course, you know, for like either the Happy Meal or whatever the reason that we wanted to go. And it was like for me, I always got the question: you got McDonald's money?
Yep, that's the black parent for you. Man.
Yeah,
You got
so-
McDonald's
all,
money.
all I'm saying is
And then like
That-
compared
that-
to other things like Burger King and shit, like
Which
they were
is
definitely
always-
expensive. They're expensive now, but they were definitely expensive back then too.
all that stuff
So
is in
it
the
was a
same price
limitation.
range, though. It's in the same price range. The only thing that you can make an argument for is Wendy's, which is like noticeably a little bit more expensive. Burger King got checkers prices. You could go up Burger King, 2 for $6, 2 for $5, 2 for.
Burger King wasn't always like that though.
They've been like that for a majority of our life, though.
But coming from where I used to live in Upper Marlboro, and where coming home, that was where we were going. Like that was the only thing on the way. Like that's based off of on the way home.
Yeah, all I'm saying is what you're saying. It plays into it, but it's not the overall whole thing. Like you can't just. That's like discrediting McDonald's. Like that's what I feel like you're doing. Like you're discrediting.
Like
this.
no, I just don't like the fact that people discredit the taste of other fries based off of what one place is doing. Like that's different. Like I don't see it as they're the top tier just because everyone goes there. That's not how it works. That's just like saying such and such an artist is the best artist just because everyone's going to them even though there are better artists out.
All right, so perfect example then. So if we're all artists and the business is selling records, and I just so happen to sell the most records, people are more than likely going to say, yeah, he's the best. His numbers, like his resume proves that. Like that's how the business side works. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so tell me this: who's the better artist right now, Drake or Jay-Z?
Drake.
Cool. I like the fact that you are actually willing to admit something like that.
Cause I'm not gonna be biased. Just because I'm a big Jay-Z fan, I'm not gonna be biased, bro. Like it's a system before anything. Before you bring in like biasness and stuff like that.
Why is Drake so popular?
Because he's consistent and he's good.
Because of the machine.
Just like why McDonald's is number one, because they're consistent and they're good. Like it takes, you can shake your head, but the numbers, like bro, the numbers prove it, bro. Like
nah, I'm sorry, bro. It's just like I just don't appreciate the fact that they have this shit at number one based off of like hype.
I mean, it's not hype.
At this point, it's
not
fucking hype.
It's
Like they've
not,
been around for so long. That's just how it works. Like they have such great advertisement, all that shit, and their food is technical.
All right, Mark. I mean, you over here drinking, so
Fuck you,
McDonald's was the first like. I'm 32. From what I can recall, the moment that I started seeing McDonald's was the same moment that I started seeing Wendy's, Burger King, Popeyes, KFC. All of these have always been there.
and I wasn't going to those.
That's you. That's you.
No, I wasn't going
like,
to like
you can't.
even kids growing up were not going to those.
You can't speak for everybody. All we can do is go off this is what the numbers say. So if you lived in Upper Marlboro and nobody in Upper Marlboro like McDonald's, but everybody else in Maryland did like McDonald's, guess what the survey gonna say? You see what that's all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that's all I'm saying. Like it, you can't speak on behalf of everybody. All you could do is speak for yourself. I'm
Right.
speaking on behalf of the numbers.
Respect. However, in my case, with my top tier, that shit still stands.
Yeah. Oh no. No. What we're doing is opinion based. I was just saying you saying that McDonald's is lucky. I was just saying that that's wrong. Like,
Nigga,
that-
I was mainly refuting the fact that Checkers never made it. That was what
No,
the fact
I
that
mean,
Checkers
I'm,
didn't make it. And
I,
then rap,
I was refuting that too, but you said they was lucky. That's all. That's what my problem came in at. Like nobody is this successful by luck. Is all I'm saying.
and other additives, but let's not talk about that.
But all I'm saying is, no, because he keep making it seem like McDonald's got a super advantage when all these other restaurants, especially the ones that you named, been around just as not Checkers, but just as long.
Yeah, Checkers definitely ain't been. Well, Checkers been around for a brick. How long they been around?
Not since me. I think I can.
Well, McDonald's definitely been around.
I can remember when Checkers first came like around, at least around here.
Yeah, Checkers been around for a brick.
Now
But-
I didn't know they was called rallies and all that other shit, so ain't no telling how long it's really been around.
Yeah,
But I know from day one when I seen McDonald's, there's a Burger King somewhere nearby. There's a Wendy's somewhere nearby. There's a Popeyes and KFC somewhere, even in this area. McDonald's, Burger King, 2 Wendy's, Popeyes.
nigga, we got.
Well,
let's
Popeyes is
just-
kind of far,
Back
but
then.
KFC.
Back then, nah, bro. Like I don't know. Like
It,
Burger King was definitely a rare thing for me. Cause as it is now, it was just rare as fuck. Just like even back then, to be honest with you, Wendy's was a rare thing, or at least for me.
Okay.
Like wasn't too many Wendy's around, so I typically I just believe that McDonald's just got the advantage because there's just so many of them everywhere,
Because they
And
make,
they- and
make
they
more
just-
money to
and
make
they-
more stores.
and they just open late. It's just like a convenience store. You're just like fuck it, we just gonna have, you know, we know what people do
Alright,
at
so-
night.
so-
When they need something quick or whatever.
So
it-
what
it was
about
just-
so all right, so what about nowadays when everything's even? Why are they still number one?
it's
It's not
technically not
even.
even because they have even more.
Like the only
Well,
thing,
right,
there's
right,
certain places
right.
that I see. There's certain places that I will see. One, of course, McDonald's still has, you know, more population, but they're still open later. Wendy's, they'll claim they'll be open late, and then there's some that aren't. There's
I'm about to say
some that aren't.
they do stay open late. Burger King stays open late
Shit, where?
around here.
Burger King around here,
Yeah.
I think it stay up until like it stay up until it stays open until I think 12 or some shit.
Nah, it goes later than that. I ordered DoorDash early in the morning and got Burger King. It stays open. Like can't make it stop. Like can't make excuses for them. Like niggas is
You
open.
can't tell me that, bro.
I can.
Cause I
'Cause I've
definitely-
done it.
Well, no, what I'm saying is because I'm gonna try to find out.
Go ahead.
Like,
I've
I'm ordering,
literally-
especially on some DoorDash.
I've
I'ma have to
literally
order,
ordered.
bro,
I've literally
because
done it.
I
I've
fuck with
literally
Burger
done it.
King. It's just that they just,
Bro, they not. It's
It's
hard.
very. It's just
Well-
very little of them, and they
Right.
fucking close.
Exactly,
Early. They like
because
one of the
they're
first
not-
ones to close.
They're not as hard body as McDonald's. That's why. Like what? I don't know if we're familiar with how the businesses works, but it's supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's 1,000,000 7-Elevens all over, because these niggas is selling so much stuff that they need to make more and more. If you're doing okay, you might not need to have one on every corner. McDonald's might need a McDonald's on every corner because they selling too much. We was kids, and what was the 99 billion, sir?
Yeah, whatever that number was.
Yeah, I mean, maybe slightly. Well, I don't think it's like 2021. I don't think it's exaggerating no more, considering how many people been eating McDonald's since the beginning of time and all over the world.
Niggas said the
and-
beginning of the time,
well,
Jesus with a Big
nah.
Mac and shit.
the beginning of McDonald's time and shit. But all over, they got restaurants all over the world and shit like that. And that's another thing that probably plays into it is McDonald's is global, and I'm not sure if these other joints is global. I know Checkers not global.
Nah.
'Cause I did research on them before.
Yeah, McDonald's is global.
I'm not sure about Burger King. And
Yeah,
that.
I think the
Burger King may be global.
might, but
I'm not sure about Wendy's and
McDonald's is the only thing that I know that's global, that I know.
yeah. I would have to look up the other,
So
but I do know Checkers is not global.
that also does play a huge part, Because we talking about like
But
that.
that's what I'm
that
telling you.
place
That's
was
what I'm
inter-
telling you.
That place was
that's-
that list was international and shit. So it's like they're talking about places from like France and shit.
right.
And McDonald's is everywhere. So a lot of like for them,
But
to be
they're
number
good.
one
They're,
is the
the thing
benefit of
is,
convenience.
the thing is, they're good. Because if it was a spot over in France that was kicking ass, it made the list, regardless. And we don't even know what stuff is. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably ain't as many of those as it is Burger Kings and Wendy's, but somehow, some way, they're high up on the list. Like it's a reason for that. You can't just keep saying like, oh, it's luck or it's just around. Like nah, like. Y'all looking at it like kind of wrong. That's all I was saying. Like shit, y'all gotta stop like saying shit be so lucky, young. That's just
I mean, I look at it as like, bruh, at this point, y'all niggas like you're benefiting based off of convenience. Like I understand the whole idea. People like the taste. And
that's
shit.
you making
like,
excuses. That's you making excuses though.
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Like you look at this shit and it's a whole bunch of just we're around. We have more stores, but of course you say yes. We have all these stores because we made the money.
Right.
We made up the money.
Right.
That's cool. That's cool. I have no problem with that. However, based on all of these factors and shit, they still benefit more from the fact that they have more stores. Even though it did take time for them to make up the money. Like they had that time. They've been around for so long. Like they've been making money since like the 40s.
So Burger King ain't been making money since the 40s?
When did they come out?
They literally came out like around the same bro. You acting like Burger King is like 20 years old or something, bro. That's what I keep.
Now, I know
this is why I'm glad we be recording.
I know
Burger
Burger King has been out since like
right,
at least since like the 60s or some shit like that.
And it's even all right. So that's not enough time. How old? My mother was born in 56, and my mother's 65. 60 years is not enough to become top tier and be the top seller? Is that not enough time?
How many stores like McDonald's actually owns?
60 years is not enough to catch up?
No, but
60 years.
Listen,
they have no.
But
this is why I'm glad we be recording.
They own other stores outside of McDonald's though.
And if I start a restaurant and I'm making buku money, it's not gonna be smart of me to go create other stuff.
No,
what do you think they're gonna do?
Not always creating, they buy it out.
They own Chipotle. They started off owning Chipotle. That's not their fault that they're making money, bro.
Yeah,
it's not. I'm not saying it's not
like
their fault.
They did
no.
a lot of smart marketing too.
Right,
like,
exactly.
I mean, even back then, they made like McDonald's had video games. They was in movies like the Flintstones and shit.
Playground.
Like,
they got the attractable characters. They got they're handling business. Is what all I've been saying this whole time.
I have no
it's
problem.
not luck, Mark. All I've been saying is it's not lucky. Niggas been handling business.
I didn't say it was luck. I say they're benefiting off of such things.
Bro, if you go back and listen to what you said a few minutes ago, that's why, like I said, I'm glad we be recording. You was discrediting it when you say hype, when you say popularity. That's dismissing all of the other stuff that I just mentioned.
If we talk about marketing and stuff like that, I would categorize that with popularity because you're basically.
How do you get popular?
You're seeing it. You're seeing it more often. So that's opting for people to. Buy from there.
Because
that's what marketing is.
Because we made more money.
But if we're talking about food wise though, like the food is better, I would have to disagree.
No, I'm not saying to agree. No, that's opinion based. I'm saying that he's discrediting like Burger King's been around. If Burger King's been around since 1960, that's 60 something years.
I really don't give a fuck about their fries anyway. But I'm just saying.
No, all I'm saying is that's more than ample enough time for them to have created a brand, invested the money, and if it was big to them to have multiple Burger Kings all around, so they can be number one in sales or something like that. Like we can't fault McDonald's for taking care of business and dismissing it as just having hype is all I'm saying. You don't just come out the gates with a restaurant and have hype. You have to earn that. You have to earn popularity. It's not something that's just given. You know what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm trying to make.
That's cool. I had no problem with the fact that they're making better business moves than other places.
That's why they're number one. Like that, and aside from, if you open up 100 stores, right, and you putting all this money into it, and all 100 of your stores selling trash food. Now, when you say McDonald's opened up, 1940?
I don't know, nigga.
All right, let
Look this shit up. Hey, what the fuck?
now 19. That would mean 80 years. You don't think within 80 years, if you selling trash food, your shit would be out of business? Where's Roy Rogers at right now?
Hey, don't disrespect Roy Rogers.
Where's Roy Rogers at right now, Mark?
It's not a whole
That
bunch
is a
of them and shit, but
compelling
they're still out
argument.
there.
Where? Excuse me. Look, why you looking that up, Mark? Where's Roy Rogers?
Yeah, man, that's definitely a
Where,
rare commodity.
like it's what I'm trying to see. What the biggest mistake we often make, and we make it a lot. That's why I be trying to like catch y'all. Is like you got to stop looking at business situations with a personal mindset. It's two different things.
1940.
Oh, so you guessed that and you was right like that? All right, well we need to first after this we need to drag him to the casino and some more shit. Cause so that's what? That's 80. Is that 81 years?
Something like that.
That's not enough time, Mark. Is that not enough time to be number one? Is that not enough time? No. Look up Burger King. When's Burger King made up?
54.
Burger King that old? Oh, so Burger King older than my mother. Oh, my mother almost the same. Oh yeah. So next time she make me mad, that's gonna be a little.
Hey, yo, shut up.
That's gonna be a little joke.
Shut up, bro.
You can say what you want, but you and Burger King the same age. Remember that.
Hey, yo, shut up, bro.
Yeah. So if I get kicked out and shit, so I'm gonna come knocking on your door. You know.
Nigga, that shit
I
ain't
told-
gonna happen.
I told the joke. That's all I'm saying. I told the joke.
Nigga, I'm warning you now. Don't do it.
That's 65 years. So that's ample. That's ample enough time to be where they're at. They just not. Hey, do one more favor. Even though this one don't count, look up Wendy's.
Oh, Lord.
I just want to see when Wendy's came out.
Look.
I feel like Wendy's is probably more. I feel like that might be like 70s or something. That seemed like a 70s type of
Yeah.
little chick with the red hair and all that.
Nah, that might be older than that.
Think so?
Might be. Cause it's been out 69. You was close.
Close. Yeah. So I just feel like that kind of vibe from Wendy's. Like, what was the old white dude name?
Dave.
Yeah, he just gave you that like that. I'm scared to tell you to look.
I ain't gonna hold you,
I'm
bro.
scared to tell you to look up KFC because I heard Cuz racist and shit.
Discovered in 1847.
That the whole time KFC done stood for Confederate, Kentucky Confederate chicken or something.
I was gonna make a joke, but
Confederate fried chicken.
It was gonna be something different, bro.
Hey.
Oh, bro, nope, I ain't gonna do
Look,
it.
look up KFC. That don't might say like early 1900s or some shit like.
Niggas was still riding horseback and shit.
Hey.
Oh Lord.
I could look at. I never even seen a real Colonel Sanders. I could look at the character and the animations and can tell he racist, bro.
Yeah, no bull. This just say 1930.
Okay, 10 years before McDonald's.
1930, bro. Lord, you serious? Like that's surprising to me. 1930. I thought it was a lot older than that.
That is super surprising.
So
I thought he was gonna say like 1830.
that's what I was expecting to see. That's what I was expecting to see. Cause I don't think it was any like colonels walking around looking like that back in the 1930s.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Niggas was dressed like Al Capone and shit.
They might have sized it.
Probably.
Yeah, they might have sized it.
Maybe they stole the recipes in the 1800s.
Yeah. All right, so that's they was first, and they not the most popular. So
That's a different market though. That's chicken.
okay. So do we gotta look up Top Chicken or
We are not looking at no damn Top Chicken, bruh.
okay?
We are not doing that. Like it's bad enough we fit the stereotypes of other shit. We do not need to be looking up the best chicken.
I mean, it ain't gotta be like. I mean, obviously, Chick-fil-A. That's fairly recent.
Understandable, but
Do you think that their numbers would be better than KFC?
Oh, so
Absolutely
we
not.
actually
You don't
talking
think so?
about shit that's like made of chicken, not just like
I mean, I don't know
chicken on the side.
because I wouldn't.
bruh, like
We don't know who's using real chicken.
we don't. But at the same time, Popeyes made an entire like a huge business fiasco when they did the chicken sandwich. Like that should let you know how big they are. Like
Oh yeah, correct. That's correct.
Chick-fil-A,
That's correct.
their drive-throughs look really good on paper. When that chicken sandwich came out for Popeyes, the entire world went crazy.
That's like the only time I've seen Chick-fil-A not be busy though. Chick-fil-A normally has rush hour drive-throughs all day.
When that chicken sandwich came out for Popeyes, niggas lost their mind. I don't understand. Like, it took me forever to even attempt to get a chicken sandwich from there, and I wasn't even the one that bought it.
They're like shit.
Like, somebody had to buy the shit for me. I didn't even give a damn about eating it. First and foremost, I was skeptical and like, how the fuck are y'all niggas sitting here eating these chicken sandwiches and getting really, like, bent out of shape about this shit? It was starting to give me Boondocks vibes.
Boondocks.
I know you remember the little episode.
Which one?
When they ran out of the chicken
at
the little restaurant and shit.
It's why how that shit be coming out and then that shit be fucking around and happening and shit.
Bruh. It gave me real Boondocks vibes, and I was like, there's no reason as to why. Because after that, everybody started getting sick and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of made me think and shit. COVID and shit.
Not the COVID. That's Mike with the conspiracy. I'm after they done flagged me before, so I'm chilling and shit.
Hey,
Pseudo here.
Yeah, niggas ain't about to get me no more and shit.
Hey, yo, I mumbled it. You the one that said it. Ain't my fault. If something happened, ain't my fault.
Yeah, turn out missing. Or, you know how they do the celebrities, niggas ODing and shit. Like, damn, I didn't know that nigga did drugs and shit.
Sober.
Yeah,
life and shit, all of a sudden.
Nigga overdose and shit.
With a whole bunch of strippers and cocaine.
Man, then they hit you with the famous, well, I mean, well, you never know what they doing behind closed doors and shit. Like, nah, I knew that nigga, Slim.
Yeah. I was just with that nigga yesterday. He died.
Yeah, right.
On the spot. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
But, shit, whole team, like, as far as, like, low tier and shit, as far as the French fries and shit, like, we technically already put our low tiers out there.
Yeah, I can't really do low tiers, though, because I like all fries. There's nothing that could just be like, you know what? This is low tier, right? Oh, you got something?
Low tier to me, McDonald's, because they salty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, Mark said Sonic, so.
I never had Sonic.
If Mark say Sonic, I'm going to say Sonic, too, even though I like Sonic fries, too. But something got to be at the bottom. Like I said, it wouldn't be no low tier with me.
Bruh.
Maybe the shit you buy from the grocery store or something.
Nah, because the ones I buy from we get from grocery stores, the Murray's
that
Jones.
should be $5. Yeah, like you just it's kind of like to me, fries is kind of like pizza to me.
I don't know about that. I've had.
Cause it's hard to fuck up pizza though.
People can do it.
People can do it, but how often does that happen though? Like how often have you had bad
often,
pizza?
But when it happens, it happens, and it hits you hard.
That's with anything though. That could be with anything. It could be with fried chicken.
I know, low key, like I remember, I forgot, was it Eddie's? They used to sell pizza.
I think they still do.
Like, I used to get that shit.
Eddie Leonard's or
no, it was like the little. I think that Jones in Capitol Heights or some shit.
Yeah, I think that's Eddie Leonard's. Oh, you talking about the regular?
The little carryout jump.
It's two. Good, because they both on Marlboro Pike. One is like down there, and then the other one is like.
I think it's the one further up. It might be that one.
This way or.
Whichever. Yeah, it might be that way.
I think that's Eddie's, and I think that's Eddie Leonard's.
Nah,
one of the niggas got a last name.
The regular Eddie's.
Yeah, I'm about to say one of the niggas got a last name, and one of the niggas just Eddie and shit.
Nah, I'm talking about the one that was just Eddie's.
Yeah, how coincidental is that? Like on the same street, like, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
just hoping that somebody walking there by mistake, thinking they're the other person and shit.
Yeah, luckily, Eddie Leonard took the Mark route. Oh, so Eddie Leonard and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shut up. Shut up. But whole tier, yeah, like I think that would be like my only like low tiers, like the McDonald's Jones and shit. Like for real, I think sometimes the Burger King Jones be kind of like low tier to me. This is the reason why they was on like the bottom mid tier for me.
Yeah, I fuck with Burger King. Like I said, I fuck with all that shit. It's so hard to just.
Oh yeah, honorable mention.
For bad or good?
Nah, good.
Okay.
Honorable mention for good fries. We forgot, like we was gonna mention this shit. The little fries that was in little Forestville, little a la carte line.
Oh, high school jump.
Yeah,
Oh, that's like Popeyes though.
I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was even skeptical like, but you said because it was two different places. I'm thinking it's like they like the same fries anyway. Technically.
Yeah, the little munchies fries.
Yeah.
And shit, I don't know.
Yeah. fake little Cajun Jones.
Yeah, son.
They definitely was robbing the Popeyes trucks. Yeah.
Hey yo,
Cut some little deal or something.
probably did. You got a little the little munchies box and shit. Just had somebody from the school draw them Jones and ain't got none of the residuals from it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, definitely fuck with the munchies and shit.
Oh, so now we can jump into the burgers and just like top
Damn, I
tier.
forgot
Are we gonna go
we
from top to low
decided to
tier?
talk about the burgers.
Top to low tier. No mids, no nothing. Top and low tier.
I might need a mid because I might not have a low tier.
God, come on, bruh.
I'm trying to think. Who got a bad burger?
So for top tier, I would say Checkers,
Definitely.
Burger King, and Wendy's. Low tier.
No, we're not picking three. Like you can put as many as in your top tier as you
Yeah,
want.
I mean that's all I got though.
For real?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Now for low
Like
tier,
going an hour just talking about those and shit.
I would have to say McDonald's. I don't know. Will Arby's really got burgers?
Nah, they got the little roast beef
Lunch meat.
and shit. And the
Technically,
chicken sandwiches.
technically, it is a burger, but it's lunch meat format.
Yeah, let's just not talk
I
about
just
that.
don't think I can fuck with it.
I'm not even gonna get Arby's the plug that they looking for. Arby's not making no list of mine.
Yeah, to be honest, I definitely think McDonald's is the only thing that's gonna have to be at the bottom.
Low tier.
Yeah.
All right, respect. Hey, what you got, man?
I would go in no particular order. I would go Checkers, Five Guys, and Burger King, Wendy's. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but if they was that nice, I wouldn't forget though.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna rock with.
Okay, cool. So, I mentioned this jump before on the little food podcast that we had before. The little jump called Carlisle's out in Virginia, bro. Whew, shit fire, bro.
I mean, we could do one-offs then.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
I
one
think-
off.
I'm thinking-
if we doing one offs, I'm definitely
I'm
bringing
thinking we-
cookout back into the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
about to say.
you
I'm about
can
to say,
jump back
like-
in the conversation. Go ahead. But I'm doing like with the one offs and shit. Yeah. Carlisle's Little John out in Virginia. Wendy's, definitely Wendy's. That's torch, top tier. Also I would say I could put Burger King in there, but you know
put Burger King.
it just depends on what I'm getting and shit. Cause they little they Bacon King jump torch. That jump torch.
That's why I decided
I
to
saw-
go for Checkers because like
And
for real,
Checkers,
for real,
too.
when I got introduced to the like bacon burgers, it was Checkers first.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Checkers is one of my top tiers because they. One thing about Checkers, bro, like their food has been consistently good for years.
Yeah. So I kind of want to change my answer about the fries now. If we could do one-offs. So
Nigga, I literally mentioned
didn't
like
know.
the store fries. Like, how did
I mean, but you said that was like Murray's though. Like I thought we was going off of like well established, like
nah.
because my favorite fries would then be boardwalk fries.
Never had them joints before.
Yeah. You know, I feel you on that one too.
Yeah,
Boardwalk,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like once you bring that up, it's like
It's a whole different dynamic, right?
yeah, like man, that would be my favorite type of fries to be boardwalk fries. Like no doubt, no question.
Yeah,
Like,
because my idea, mine was just like when I came up with ideas, like the best fries.
yeah. I thought we was going off of like well established chains
well-known
and-
franchises now.
Yeah, all over. Yeah, I would go with boardwalk fries.
So that's what's up. I respect that.
Yeah,
And like burgers, Fuddruckers.
oh yeah.
Woo! Fuddruckers on torch.
Yeah, I never had any of Fuddruckers burgers yet.
Oh my God, you missing out on greatness right there, my brother. Like, remember that nigga Jamal used to always get the little Fudd Records burgers and get you the little free Jones, bro?
Him and Black Aid.
Yeah, him and Black Aid.
Yeah, it's alright right there.
Yo, they used to come off when it came to the food, bro. They came off
Facts.
working up there, bro. They like, oh yeah, I got the meals right here with what you want, what you want. Selling them Jones for like good like $10, some shit like that.
Yeah, they used to bless up with me and shit. Used to get the 1 pound Jones.
Yeah,
1 pound burger.
Man.
Niggas OC, young.
so
Think
they
you
food.
eat one of them? Yeah, you could. You probably could. You said
They
four,
probably get four of them
You
Jones.
said 4 or 5 McDoubles and shit. I mean, that's you put that shit together. That's like 1 pound.
Nah, this nigga need at least a double of that, and they gotta have like at least 6 strips of bacon on each patty. Look at this nigga, he cheesing this. He's like, that sounds kind of good.
Like, yeah, I might just do that. Yeah.
Look
There
at
you
this.
Go, there you go.
Oh shit, I done started something. I should have never did it.
Hit the Fudd Records.
I
though.
should have never did it, bro. But I can, I would say like Fudd Records, and also what's the name of that joint, bro? What's the name of that joint? Whole time I can't remember the name and shit, but I know they sell real fire ass burgers over at New York Chicken and Grill, the little joint up the street.
Okay.
Bro, them joints be fire, son.
Yeah.
Them joints are extra fire.
A couple of restaurants have nice burgers too, though.
Yeah.
Like Texas, like you said earlier.
You gonna say Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah, like they got nice ass burgers.
Golden Corral Jones used before them niggas just went off the rails and shit. Golden Corral Jones should be
Yeah,
torched.
niggas definitely went off the rails eventually and shit.
Like,
Bastards.
yeah, Golden Corral Jones was on point. I still remember like the old Wendy's and shit. Like when their burgers at first, them Jones used to have like the little swirly little Kaiser roll bun Jones.
Oh yeah,
Son,
niggas said the Kaiser roll bun.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a Kaiser roll because it has like the little ridges in it. But them Jones, oh my god, man, I swear, fire. And as far as low tier is concerned, my low tier will probably be McDonald's, because I'm not a fan of McDonald's for real. It's like, let's see, yeah, it's the same. I think McDonald's might be it. Even with same thing with like Mark and shit. I think McDonald's might be it. Like that and like the Lord Jones from like the carry out and shit.
You don't fuck with them though?
Them Jones like mid.
Since
there's no mid-tier.
I actually had some fire ass carry out burgers.
Yeah,
It probably was just the ones that I was getting it from and shit. But
yeah.
like since there was really like no mid tier, they would have to go down. Like I wouldn't have them top tier.
Yeah, I just wouldn't have. I just don't have a mid or a low tier with burgers.
Yeah, cause
Like I haven't had a burger.
cause
that I was
food is
just like-
food technically at this point.
Yeah, I haven't had a burger where I was just like, this shit is trifling. You know what I'm saying? Well, turkey burgers maybe, but who sells those? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, I know you can go wrong with burgers, but like, if
Yeah,
you actually like restaurants and shit like that, bro. Like, it's hard to fuck up a burger.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. It's like you know what I'm saying. Like, it's like certain foods is just hard to fuck up. Now it happens, but it's just like, come on, bro.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's
I
so
forgot-
simplistic.
I forgot to mention motherfucking IHOP Jones. Them Jones be torched too, low key.
I
Yeah,
haven't had it yet.
yeah. I like IHOP though.
Yeah, like I'm simple and plain when it comes to IHOP, bro. Like I'm going straight for the pancakes.
Yeah.
Like I've had that one friend that definitely had to be different. He was like, yeah, man, I like to go IHOP and get the steak. Fuck no, bro. I'm pancakes all day.
Yeah, I tried that shit one time when I was like younger
Man.
and shit.
You get the
You know.
little loaded French toast Jones.
Yeah, now. Yeah. When I was younger, like, let me get the little T-bone steak and eggs and all that.
I ain't
Yeah.
fuck with the steaks.
Yeah.
I used to I always been a burger kid. Like besides like when we would go to like Friendlies. Friendlies used to have the little chicken strips and shit. I mention that shit all the time, bro. Like that was like the only time where I would eat anything other than burgers.
Right.
Man, this conversation's starting to get a little frustrating now, bro. They over here getting hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga,
Let's get to the Let's get to the rapid. I don't know the comparison, John.
Oh yeah, we're gonna jump
Yeah.
into that. I was gonna
Then we
give
can
y'all that.
That we can get Mark some food and shit.
So I don't have too many, so we can just jump. Like we ain't gonna run through it, but
Yeah, knock it out.
yeah. So our first two choices: Wendy's versus Five Guys. What you got?
Five Guys.
For just in
Best
general.
food in general.
Oh, overall,
Yeah.
and price don't matter nothing. Like I got the
No,
money.
no price. No, none of that.
Oh yeah, well they like in the same price range.
I would probably have to say Wendy's because I mean I haven't gone to Five Guys too often.
I'm gonna go Five Guys.
See, I'm gonna leave that for the both of y'all because I've never had Five Guys, so I wouldn't be a good judge.
Right.
So you're saying like Wendy's, Five Guys, and okay, I respect. Like the next one,
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A versus Checkers. Which one you got?
Checkers.
Yeah, I'll go Checkers too.
For real?
Yeah, I honestly, like I've only eaten at Chick-fil-A twice. Whole
Wow.
lot.
I mean, it just the Checkers just got the more variety of things.
Yeah.
Especially when you come to sandwiches, bro. It's just like.
Chick-fil-A just sell chicken. Like they would have to be grouped in with like Popeyes. or
Okay.
something. Yeah.
So I'll switch it up then. Like which one would you prefer? Like chicken? I mean, like Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Again, it could be Chick-fil-A versus anything. I've only eaten it twice. it could have been Chick-fil-A versus peanut butter and jelly. Like I'm more familiar with that.
Chill, bro. Chill. Okay. So we're gonna use Popeyes one more time. Popeyes versus KFC.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. That's easy.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, that was not a debate.
Respect. All right. Burger King versus McDonald's.
Burger King.
McDonald's.
All right, we got ourselves a little bit of a standoff here. Like, all right, so you choose McDonald's over Burger King, even though there's no price range or nothing.
Right.
All right, respect.
McDonald's are expensive as shit nowadays too. So that shit y'all like throwing out the window anyway.
Nowadays, but it
Yeah.
wasn't always like that though. It
Yeah.
wasn't like super expensive shit. But
Before everybody lost their mind. Yeah.
so Fuddruckers versus IHOP. Me and Abe could technically take that because you never had Fuddruckers.
Right.
So
Yeah.
me,
As far as like burger wise or overall food wise.
overall food wise, we talking about just the restaurant.
Yeah, that's not fair.
I mean, all right.
Food records got like upscale, and IHOP just like
I can't name any other upscale places you might have been.
you can name Texas Roadhouse. You can
I never had Texas Roadhouse. That would be
no
kind of iffy.
Red Robin.
I already have Red Robin on here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Red Robin's fire.
We're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to try that Shake Shack chicken, man. That shit
Okay,
sound like it's all right,
so
man.
I'll take off.
I mean,
Fuddruckers.
if I gotta pick between those two, I'm gonna pick Fudd Records. Like that's not fair.
All right, so take off Fuddruckers, Applebee's, and IHOP. Yeah,
IHOP.
Applebee's.
I had to go with Applebee's, bro.
Yeah, go Applebee's.
Because they got.
I mean, it depends, but well, based off of the certain stuff that I have, it's just hype, or it's probably because of the Applebee's that I've been to. But
I just think of the fact that their appetizer platters are so much more diverse.
oh yeah, I mean, wholeheartedly, I'll definitely go ahead and get the 2 for $20 real quick. But yeah, I just think it's a little bit hype for me for Applebee's.
Hey, I remember this meme that used to be floating around like 4 or 5 years ago, and the jump was like it was a picture of LeBron at the little press conference with he's reading the paper with a confused ass look on his face, and the jump was like when you go to Applebee's and order the 2 for $20, but it come up to $38.
Hey, chill,
that was funny as shit. Yeah, he said the 2 for $20. It reminded me of that.
Hey, yo, chill.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man, yeah, that is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
So, all right, this will probably be like we'll be cool. Like I think we'll be cool with this one,
Mm-hmm.
even though a lot of us haven't been to certain places. Fuddruckers versus Red Robin.
Yeah.
I know Red Robin definitely had some bomb ass burgers and shit for me last time I've been there, so I might have to go to Red Robin's.
Yeah, and these are places that are like both technically what you would call somewhat upscale.
Yeah, I think I would go with Red Robin too.
Okay. See, never been. So, technically I have to go with Rutgers and shit since.
Yeah.
Kind of
But Rutgers is tough too, though.
unfair
Like,
comparison, but
like you can't go. I don't feel like you can go wrong with either one.
like I see how they should be looking at Red Robin. And they got the little unlimited fries,
Yeah.
bruh. I be thinking about it, man. Would I be able to contain myself?
Fuck no. Fuck
It's
no.
like-
it's like being at a buffet or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like being at a buffet, bruh. So this is gonna be something based off of like nostalgia purposes.
All right.
Which one would you prefer, Old Golden Corral or Roy Rogers?
Golden Corral.
Woo. All right, respect.
Nah,
Respect.
Can't go wrong with a buffet.
I mean, Golden Corral is pretty good, but see, between those two, I definitely have to. I have to be down south for Golden Corral.
Yeah,
Think
that's how I feel. Cause like,
Like
I've
the down south
been-
Golden Corrals is like that.
mhm.
But there's one place that I've been to. I'm not sure if that y'all even heard of. It's called All American Steakhouse.
Never been.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
man.
if you try that, then it's definitely no comparison.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It'd be hard for me to pick like a restaurant over a buffet. Like that's gonna be hard for me to like.
Now, All American Steakhouse, that's about.
No, I'm talking about the Roy Rogers. Yeah.
All right. So, all right, what I'm gonna do is with the with the Golden Corral shit and the Roy Rogers, I'm only gonna go off of their burgers since they both selling the same shit.
I haven't had Roy Rogers since I was probably like 8 years
I know.
old. So
That's
I,
some
don't,
wild
I
shit.
can't remember what that shit tastes
That's
like.
some wild shit. Like, bruh, how can you? Nigga, I can never forget how that shit was fire. Me and my uncle used to go.
And I don't even think I had a burger from Golden Corral before. That's,
For real?
yeah.
Man,
I think
like I
about it.
said, bro,
I still might pick Golden Corral.
Nigga, I was still I was a burger fiend when I was a kid, bro. Like everywhere I go, just give me a burger, I'm cool.
No,
That's
yeah.
all I needed.
I used to be like that too for the most part, but Golden Corral, I need the buffet.
So I remember when I don't even know if they still do this and shit, but when they had the like the ketchup inside the little glass jump,
Oh yeah.
bro, that would be like the best
Yeah.
tasting ketchup of all time, bro. But you get home, you think that's just supposed to taste the same in like the little plastic bottle. No, it don't.
Yeah, fuck no.
That should be tasting like it's preserved
Like
when it's
shit.
inside the glass jump. Like you can have that jump sitting wide open for like the entire day. They put the cap back on, that should be still tasting the exact same than what it was like when you bought it, bro. That's
It's like soda, man. Better in the glass than it is in the plastic bottle.
of course. That's the reason why. Remember when they had like the little Minute Maids and shit, like the bottle version, trash compared to the carton version. Trash compared to the carton version. So, out of respect and shit, like I would say, like with this joint, I'll give it to Roy Rogers and shit, based off of
Out of respect, though.
Out of
Man,
respect.
man, fuck Roy Rogers, man.
out of respect. Nah, cause I love, like I grew up with Roy Rogers and I love Golden Corral too. Cause when I used to live in North Carolina, and we used to go to Golden Corral. Cause my uncle used to manage at Golden Corral, so we would get like, free food and shit. I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
slice me.
Yeah.
So
I fuck with Golden Corral.
I say I would go.
Yeah,
with
I'm thinking
Rogers.
you say something like that. You was gonna say Old Country Buffet.
I mean, all right, you want to go to Old Country Buffet? Then shit, like we can.
I mean,
Double it
I
up.
was just using them as an example.
Do
Obviously,
they
we,
even still have those?
Old Country Buffet, yeah.
well, I was got shut down
What?
because they was wilding.
Yeah, they was definitely wild.
But
Definitely wild.
I was just about to say I got PTSD from my don't, so I'ma still go to Corral.
You definitely got their food and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, the story you told me where you said you would get like a whole thing of macaroni and cheese, put it in a plastic bag. and
Ziploc
shit.
bag, yeah. Chicken, Ziploc bag, pizza, Ziploc bag. Put all that shit in a little plastic bag. Put that shit in your book bag. Well, you done paid $12 and got a whole week worth of food and shit.
Hey, bro, That's how it be sometimes, bro. Like,
Yeah, you grew up in the trenches, man. Fuck it.
niggas got like you gotta work with convenience out here, bro.
Yeah. You gotta grind, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's facts though.
Rather feel bad and with a full stomach than you know what I'm saying? Be out just don't starving and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's also facts.
Yeah.
But the whole time, I one last little Joan and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I just came up with this on the fly. So we mentioned this before, but out of I think this will work out. Which one do you think had the better like turnout as far as like their food and variety was concerned? Like quality and quantity, same like both. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna go between Murray's and Shoppers. Which one do you think had the most convenience? Yeah. Tough, right?
Like overall
Yeah,
convenience?
like convenience and just like the food quality, what they offered, all of that shit. Which one do you think had the best? Like had the
I
most?
would have to say Murray's. Because I feel like you was able to do a lot more in bulk than compared to what you can get from Shoppers.
That's facts.
That's
But on the other side of convenience, it just like was a hassle getting the Murrays too, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Facts.
only knew that one up there on C Pleasant, bro.
son. Yeah, that growing up, Murray's was the go-to when it came to cookout food. It was the go-to.
Yeah, shit, everything for real.
Yeah, and they also had so many options there for the struggling niggas.
Yeah. Hey, whatever happened to Salisbury Steaks, you know?
Man, let's not talk about them.
I'm up in them on it. You ain't like them Jones? I used to fuck them Jones up. I used to fuck them Jones up. Hey, Murray's went out of business. He ain't never seen them Jones again. That must have been a little exclusive
Them
or
Jones was
something.
like the little banquet dinners and shit. Them Jones was trash, bro. I hated them Jones, dog.
These Jones tough.
Nah, bro. We used to get the little Fox Club little pizzas and shit, the little small
Oh,
ones
yeah.
came in the box, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, when I came home from school, used to get get two of them jumps.
Yeah, I used to listen when I see my mother pull up. Got the little black and red boxes. You already knew it was
Yep.
about to be a bunch of something.
Yeah.
Oh, the quarter hounders. That's a bet. The
Man.
half smokes.
Yeah, the quarter pounder jumps. Then they had the little breakfast sausage, the little patties.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, it was so much convenient in that joint. And then Shoppers on the other hand too, like they had the little food court joint where you can get your own food.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you gotta be smart to be convenient at Shoppers. It's very possible, but you're not just gonna go in there like you would just go in Murray's,
Yeah.
and everything is just like, oh damn, I can get all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be that like strategic in Shoppers, and then you could come away like, oh yeah, shit, I just did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got certain section of chicken you gotta stay away from, and shit like that. Yeah, I guess I would go Murray's.
Yeah.
Just location. That's the only thing about
Yeah.
Murray's and shit.
Yeah.
Finding the motherfucker.
Son, that thing was in the cut.
Cuts.
Like-
like
It's like you think you going there at a certain time of day, you think you gonna get robbed coming out that bitch.
no bull.
And then they joint like right behind a whole bunch of trees is right next to like a big
The
fucking,
highway.
warehouse and shit.
All them little tractor trailers and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the fire department is like right down the little road.
Yeah, on the upper side. Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah.
But I tell you, like, as far as like food was concerned, like you couldn't go wrong.
Yeah.
Cause they shit was like reasonably priced and that shit was fire. Like they had all the best shit.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a lot of it wasn't good for you, but
Yeah, not too much. So I'm guessing the new age Murray's would be Costco
bro,
and,
it's not.
and BJ's.
No, they never gonna touch it. Cause
No, I'm just saying that's like the new.
I mean, it would be.
Go get stuff in bulk. They got their own brand of food and shit that's super cheap and all that stuff.
But like,
But shit, man, you
Son.
can't forget about Sam's Club. Sam's Club.
Yeah, that's what I'm
was
saying.
all
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
them too. Yeah,
yo,
stuff like
but
that.
respect due to Murray's for putting out so many quality products of their own brand.
Some of that shit was trash too, though.
Some of it,
Like that cereal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
but like them little quarter pounder joints, the breakfast sausage joints.
I can't believe you ain't like this. You ain't like the Salisbury steaks, man.
Bruh, let's
That,
no.
that shit was torture.
No.
That shit was fire.
That was trash. I was never a Salisbury steak fan. It's like I never liked it because it's just like it is for real flat burger with gravy on it. It's like I don't like.
But the Murray's don't used to be that thick. Pause. Like them don't used to be.
I still didn't like it
Man, that shit was
because when I had this shit with the little banquet meals, that just destroyed my Salisbury steak days.
Oh yeah.
All of it.
And the Murray's don't used
All
to
the
be
banquet
fire.
foods was trash.
They used to
bro.
have the little veal parmesan and shit.
Son, they had the fresh produce and shit as soon as you walk through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Right there. Fruit, watermelon for you.
And they used to sell the little top pop little sodas.
Oh, yeah.
Like 3 liter, 99 cents.
Yeah, cheap as shit. Yeah, only gripe was just a cereal, young. Snowflakes.
Son, let's seriously.
the little,
They had
the fake Lucky Charms with the fake little wizard on it and shit. The Magic Works. I remember that shit because I used to be traumatized by that shit. Like, that shit.
Chill, bro. Hey, yo, one thing they got right was they chicken products, bro.
Yeah.
They chicken strips, the pickup sticks,
Yeah.
like the
They used
what
to
up?
have the little it was like some little type of buffalo type wings, little buffalo wings, but they
Yeah.
weren't buffalo like just regular baked little party wings or some shit
yeah,
like that in
and
the
then they had
bag.
like quote unquote buffalo sauce. on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like they had the barbecue versions of that. They had the plain versions,
yeah.
and the goats, their French toast sticks,
Oh yeah.
Facts, yeah.
bruh.
Stayed on them joints.
Oh my
I used
god,
to
and
make a
those
whole
toast.
pan of them.
Man, like breakfast was good. Breakfast was good. Like if you had the French toast sticks, man, and then they sold the sausage patties from and that's all you needed.
Facts.
That's all you needed. You had everything that you needed in that one store, and they sold other people's brand shit too.
Yeah.
Cause they sold the little ice cream shit on the like the little small little side and shit. And it seemed as though that store was a lot bigger than it actually was with the variety of shit they was putting out.
Facts.
But that store was small.
Now you can still go get some Murray stuff from like shoppers and shit like
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they still sell
Dollar
the little French
store.
toast sticks.
Yeah. Little remember the meatballs?
Yeah, them Jones was toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get over there, bro.
Yeah.
They go
let's-
there licking his lips and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we good. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, this nigga Mark over here about to eat the microphone and shit.
Yeah, it's all right, Mark. Get you some food, man.
It's all right, bro.
Yeah.
But it's been another Breaking the Narrative podcast. BTN for short. I'm Tony.
I'm Teddy,
And I'm also real Mark Anthony.
He's just Mark. We out here.
and we also out. Mark, that should be your line going forward, man.